different dishes, and the winner gets this $10,000 Starbucks drink, so let's go. You challenge us to make a burger, and one set of ingredients are really cheap,
And the other is super expensive.
but we don't know which are which, so right now, let's make some burgers. I'm starting off by spraying 24 karat gold onto my buns. This is gonna make it so expensive.
I'm slicing up my cabbage.
Little spritz of gold just like this, bro. This is so expensive,
No,
man.
that's some fool's gold, dude.
Next up, time to make some very expensive sriracha mayo, and the way that I know this is very expensive is because the chickens who lay the eggs are all decked out in Gucci.
All right, well, I'm making a vinaigrette sauce. Is this what I think it is?
I hope not.
We'll know by the smell. Oh, okay, got it. It's vinaigrette or something like that. I spilled it all.
Oh,
all right,
man.
all right, all right. That does not look good. These are like $100 lemons.
What?
I bet you these lemons are more expensive than any other ingredient on this table right now.
I have a full piece of whatever this is. You think those lemons are more expensive than this high quality, extremely rare hunk
do.
of stuff. And now it's time for me to make my hamburger. So boom, this is the ham, and it's time to turn it into a burger.
Have you ever seen oil like this before? Wait a second. This smells like that truffle stuff.
Wait, let me smell it, let me smell it.
It must be truffle oil. By the way, Cons, I really don't think that's the hamburger meat.
You know what? Mine's got 2 meats. That means it's double as expensive. Wait, so now he's pouring oil in?
Yep, adding it very slowly. All right, enough of that. Now it's time to make my patty.
And it's time for me to slice up some meat here. So here we go. Holy cow, this stuff is very resilient.
Oh.
It's like a carpet. Holy cow, this has got to be expensive stuff, man. I think you added way too much meat in there, to be honest, bro.
Wait a second, it's stuck.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing it right, Devin. So here we go. Let's just gonna get some slices here like this.
I think I am, dude. Look it. This is gonna be one meaty burger.
How are you gonna cook it all the way through? It's gonna be raw in the center, bro. It's so thick and ugh. All right, now I gotta slice up some jalapeno peppers, but these do not look spicy at all, man.
What? Are you kidding? It's red. Dude, why would you take a bite of it?
Yeah, it's
Are
not
you
spicy, bro. It's not spicy at all.
Oh, dude, do you see what's happening to yourself?
Oh,
dude,
okay.
look at you.
It's a little
Can you
spicy.
see yourself?
Oh, it's a little
man,
hot.
it's really
Man, it's hot.
Dude, you
Okay,
why are you
it's
so
hot.
red?
It's hot. Oh. Devin?
Oh, jeez. Why does all that stuff always happen to you, dude? Oh, I wonder what this stuff is.
Oh, pretty blurry.
I don't think adding carrots to this was a good idea.
It looks kind of like beef in a weird way. Why am I so sensitive to onions?
Next up, I'm adding a dash of olive oil.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1, little saucer. Oh,
Yeah.
well, next up, we're gonna go straight from the eggs into the batter. And
Now I have to figure out how to use these things.
the little rocks.
All right, I think I'm just gonna dump it in like this. You ready?
Oh,
Whoa!
It's like a ghost.
Time to Pam it up.
And time to season my meat stuff. So here we go. It's gonna season
Ooh,
over there.
yes.
You gotta season your grill first, Devin. You gotta make sure you get a whole bunch of seasoning, bro.
I'll season it later.
Oh, man.
yes.
Oh, it smells like burning pepper.
What did you do?
Wait, sorry. Oh, boy.
Don't waft it towards me.
All right, next up, here we go. We gotta go for the meat. I gotta form the patty, Devin. It's really just all in the wrist.
All right, I think it's time to flip my patty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it looks whack. 3, 2, 1.
I don't buy it.
Oh, look at
At
that
all.
immediate sizzle, bro. Woohoo! All right, here we go. It's gonna flatten it down like this. Oh, boy,
Oh.
it's really going now.
I've got my perfect square of cheese right here.
You made a fundamental mistake, Devin, because
Yeah?
you're trying to cook it on the top. You're supposed to flip it over like that, boom, freshly hot, and then melt the cheese. First step, here we go. I gotta season my buns.
wow,
So here
yeah,
we go. That's the first step.
Look at this sauce,
Ooh,
dude.
next up, I got my sriracha mayo. So here we go. Just gonna take it. It's just a little drizzle right there and a little drizzle down over here. The way the pink contrasts against the black bun actually looks really good, bro. I think mine might be the expensive one, Devin.
Who are you kidding? It looks like it's from the dollar menu.
Yeah, the $1,000 menu, Devin. Wait, what is that?
This is my coleslaw.
Next up, time to add my first burger on here. So here we go. Look at that, just dripping with the juice. Oh!
It's so heavy and meaty.
Oh, see, Devin, yours is gonna fail, bro, for sure. It's all cheap. You ain't got nothing, bro. Next up, we got some of this colder meat. So here we go. Just gonna place the colder meat on top. Time for patty number 2 right now. Just, oh, look at that dripping. Get it right here on top, just like this. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Just gonna slide it off. Oh, stay, fam. We gotta move quickly now. Here we go. We're just gonna pop the onion ring on top like that. Gonna put a couple finishing touches on it, and bro, it is going to be delicious. Oh, it's falling apart. Okay, I gotta fix this thing up. Well, give me a menu in a moment. If size is any indication of which burger is more expensive, mine is definitely the more
It is not,
expensive
though.
one. So here's the big reveal. Ready, set, go. Ta-da! You get to comment down below and vote whose burger do you think is more expensive. We'll be tasting them and finding out the prices at the end of the video. You challenge us to make macaroni and cheese, and remember, one set of ingredients is worth more than $500.
But the other set of ingredients is only worth $11.
But we don't know which are which, so right now let's make some macaroni and cheese. I'm kicking off by making a whole bunch of cheese because cheese is the core of the macaroni and cheese, so here we go.
And to kick mine off, I'm making a roux. Next up, I add some flour here. Guess what, Cons? This is very expensive flour. This is First Street flour. That's right, it's It's not 2nd Street or 3rd Street, so it's gotta be expensive.
Although your flour is expensive, I think my cheese is super expensive. It smells like a crusty old man's feet, and that's how you know it's good cheese, Devin.
How do you know how that smells?
I would prefer not to answer.
Next up, I think I'm gonna add some cream cheese maybe, and some mustard powder.
Oh snap, I almost forgot the most important part, Devin. Seasoning. I haven't seasoned it yet, so here we go.
Yes, of course.
I gotta season my cheese. You want some seasoning? Here you go.
None of that, none of that.
All right, for my final cheese here, Swiss.
Next up, I'm gonna add some of this milk. This is super expensive milk. You know how I know? Because it just looks expensive.
My cheese is at the perfect consistency, and now we've got the noodles here. You can tell these are very fine ravioli noodles. Yo, dude, my cheese is so satisfying. 3, 2, 1, there's a cheese poured down like this. This just looks absolutely luscious. Now it's time to mix it all up with the noodles, so here we go. It's gonna go, oh! I feel like I'm just like yodeling right now, but that's how good this stuff is, bro. It's turning me into a yodeler. Next up here, I got some pancetta, or should we say pancetta?
It's neither of those.
So I'm just gonna slice this up into small little cubes. It looks like licorice on the inside.
Whoa.
The only issue with my pancetta is that it doesn't smell like there's a lot of flavor in it. So we're gonna take just a smidge of salt. What is that? What are you doing?
I'm adding it to the center of my noodles to add extra flair.
Wait, so your noodles are gonna have cheese on the inside of the noodle?
Individually done.
That's like taking Pizza Hut stuffed crust to the next level, bro. Next up, we're gonna get some ground up grass over here, and then just a smidge of the truffle butter here. Just gonna place it on like this.
I don't know anyone who would ever spend this much time on their mac and cheese, but I gotta tell you, this is gonna be the most delicious mac and cheese I've ever seen.
All right, here we go. Gonna add this paste on the top here, and this is what we call based in your paste. Are you doing all of those noodles?
Oh yeah, at least enough to fill this thing up.
Time to shock the meat and add a whole bunch of extra flavor into it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. Flavor infused, baby. I got my pancetta here, and next up it's time to add in some truffle butter. So here we go.
Oh, no.
How does it even happen?
I mean, yes.
Gonna add my truffle mustard butter on. What are you doing?
I broke the shell.
Wait, oh, you're turning out the lobster meat?
Yep.
Lobster meat's usually really expensive, right?
Oh yeah, dude, especially this one.
Time to take all my amazing ingredients here, scoop them onto the spatula. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
man.
nice.
Dude, listen to that sizzle, bro. That's
All right.
crazy.
You know what they say, Collins, when life gives you lemons,
You
add
make
them to your
lemonade.
lobster. Wait, what?
No, you make lemonade. I've never heard the saying like that before, man.
It really draws out the flavors. I almost forgot about the most important ingredient, Collins. This is truffle salt.
Like, that's gotta be like $50 or $60 just for the salt alone.
Dude, I think it's closer to $120 billion. All right, I think next up I'm gonna drizzle the cheese on top. Looks like pure money.
And I got my truffle paganini over here, so here we go. Now I was gonna lay my paganini down. Oh, look at that, bro. All right, well, you know what, Devin? For the most expensive cheese of them all, gotta get that off of there. Check this out, bro.
Oh, what?
Look at this.
Now it's time to assemble it and see how this thing turns out. This looks so cheesy.
Yeah, and mine actually surprisingly came together, so here's a big reveal. 3, 2,
oh,
we have 5-second subscribe challenge. We wanna see if you can subscribe to this channel and turn on the channel post notifications in 5 seconds. You ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. If you can do that, comment down below, Keeper Squad, right now.
Ready, set, go. Ta-da, dude.
Oh my gosh, man.
I mean, what? Yours has gold leaf?
Right now, comment down below and vote whose do you think is more expensive. We can't wait to go through the comments and see if you were able to get it right. We'll be tasting them and finding out the prices at the end of the video. You challenged us to make tacos, and one set of ingredients is worth more than $400.
But the other set of ingredients is only worth $17.
And we don't know which are which, so right now, let's make some tacos. I'm gonna kick it off by tenderizing my meat right now, but I've also heard you can call this bonking the meat.
I think this is gonna be the base to my polenta. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of guessing right now. To top it off, I'm gonna add some cheese.
And now I've got a lemon here, and I've heard that lemon on steak tastes absolutely amazing. That's not you grate cheese, bro. All the cheese is stuck in the middle, man. You have to hold it upright.
I don't know
You can just dump it all out the side. Next up, got to season my steak. So here we go. Got some huge Himalayan salt. And if you notice, Devin, the color similarity between the two, that means these are paired. They're perfectly matched and meant to go together.
Next up, I'm gonna use whatever this sausage-looking stuff is.
Oh, it looks like you got that from Amazon.
It looks like it's got corn in there. Can you add some seasoning to mine, man?
Excuse me, Devin. I'm a chef. How much would you like?
Well, you haven't started
That's about $400 of my super expensive pepper. The top of my steak is seasoned. The bottom of it is completely bare. Oh, man. Oh, boy, just sizzling, bro. It's popping off right now.
Time to get my hands in.
So this is either cheap beef or it's Wagyu beef.
No, Collins, Wagyu.
No, Wagyu is the pasta sauce, Devin. Wagyu beef.
I think that's Ragu.
I gotta flip my steak over. Oh my gosh. Well, the bottom looks actually pretty good. Oh, but you know what? Sorry, I can't forget to season the underside now. So here we go. It's gonna season this. I'm all about the seasoning, man, with my,
yes, here you
my
go.
crystal
Here's
salt.
a little extra seasoning.
Hey, get your cheap ingredients out of here, Devin.
This is my most expensive one.
I
You know
don't
it.
think so, man. Hashtag Devin has cheap salt. All right, so next up here, we're gonna be making my tortillas. Yo, this comes together and starts binding extremely quickly, man. Just gonna kind of keep squeezing it. Oh, man. So here we go. Next up, we have a tortilla maker. Holy cow.
Whoa.
So, yo, this thing looks like a weight you'd find at the gym, man. All right, here we go. Got a little ball right there.
Right
What
there.
are you doing? What are you?
All right.
That was an interception. You can't
What do you
just.
mean? You're holding it open
That's
for me,
gonna
right?
make a waffle, not a tortilla right there, man. You've hijacked my tortilla machine.
Just like this
I guess
here.
that's a huge, unmanageable tortilla,
Nice.
man.
This is just perfect.
Okay,
And
are
then
you-
you just lift it off
are you
like
done?
this. I think next up, I'm gonna make some pico de gallo.
And I've actually got a great idea for my taco shell here. I'm gonna use some of this stuff.
That's
Oh
not
my
just
gosh.
stuff. That's gold leaf.
I'm gonna dip this chunk right here in the gold leaf. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and then just see what comes up. Oh my gosh, bro, it's like all gold leaf. Wait, Devin,
What?
airborne gold leaf.
No, don't blow it away, dude.
You walk up to a customer and you go, sir,
No. You shouldn't do that. No. Is it edible?
you are now gold on the inside and on the, oh my gosh, wait, Devin,
Yeah,
you
what-
feeling
what?
okay?
Yes.
You look a little bit,
I feel really valuable. With this newfound gold power, I think I have the Midas touch.
Oh,
You
what?
ready? Boom!
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yes.
Dude, I'm for sure.
Boom.
Devin. Touch
Look.
my steak. Turn my steak
Boom.
gold. Turn my steak gold. It'll
Never.
definitely be expensive.
Boom!
Please just touch my steak.
That's a cheap steak. It can't be
Come
done.
on, man.
I just can't do it.
Time to make a gold leaf tortilla. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just gonna put this on top just like this. All right, let's see how the gold leaf taco turned out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that
wow.
looks super awesome, bro.
That's amazing.
Why'd you chop the onions like that, man?
What do you mean? This is how you do it for pico.
All right, next up here, we gotta take my steak. 3, 2, 1.
Yes! There's no way.
Oh,
There's
no.
no way that's expensive anymore. It's
Yeah.
on the floor.
Let's try this again. Here we go. One more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Whoop.
How did you mess that up? Well, I think it's time for me to move on to my fish. I have to say, I'm not very appreciative of this fake gold stuff on my fish. You know, this is really expensive stuff here. You just downgraded the quality.
Next up, time to make my very expensive guacamole. So we're gonna start off by seasoning the outside of the avocados like that. There we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Just a quick rotation around like this. All right. Learned this in chef school. There's a rotation.
I think I learned that from my mom.
That was my chef school. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I missed. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, just like this. All right, here we go. Be very careful. Do not try this at home. So here we go, like that. Boom,
Nice.
the seed is out. What chop? That's enough of the seed to yeet. Okay, so oopsie.
All right, my fish is shredded, and now I think I'm gonna build the taco.
We got the tortillas and all of our ingredients, and it's time to assemble the tacos. So first of all, we got my beef here, and I don't know, man. The jury's still out of whether this is expensive or cheap right here, but we're gonna be
I
adding
think
this
it's
in.
cheap. Laying down my polenta stuff right now, just doing a little dollop.
Gonna add in some beef right here. I gotta say, the gold leaf on the inside is a definite cool move. Oh my gosh, I forgot to season it.
Oh, man.
How can I forget the most essential step off the bat, bro? This is a little bit of a surf and turf. The beef is surfing, the flowers are turfing.
Wait, are you sure those flowers are edible?
I don't know, man. I guess we should just find out, right?
I thought that they were just decoration.
Oh.
What? Wait, dude, what was wrong?
Oh my gosh, no seasoning. Those flowers were super bland. Gotta
it?
season up my flowers,
That's
bro.
all it was?
That's all it was. I don't know what part of the surf and turf this
Check
is.
out this spoon, dude. I think it's made of some like oyster shell or
Dude,
something.
is that caviar?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, I think that might
Yep.
be the expensive one because caviar,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard, is very expensive.
It is super expensive.
All right, here we go. Got some lobster, bro. This looks like a little
Oh,
worm.
that's really cheap.
Yum, yum.
Super cheap.
So here we go. We're gonna place a lobster down like that on top.
Now the plan is, if any of my other ingredients are cheap, I'm gonna cover it with this super expensive caviar, so it's kind of like a taco surprise. You bite in there and the fish is like, yo, I'm here. And then you bite into it and the pico de gallo's guy's like, hey, I'm diced up tomatoes.
Next up, we got a chunk of dirt right here, man. This has got to be cheap.
You know what that is, right?
It's an expensive chunk of dirt. I don't know, what is it?
It's a truffle, dude. Those things are super expensive.
Well, if it really is a truffle, I guess that's somewhat expensive, so might as well add this to it. So here we go. It's gonna go like this, a couple little shavings like that.
This thing is loaded with caviar.
Well, I've got a couple finishing touches to put on mine, but I'm
Same.
really excited to see which one's expensive, which one's cheap, and ultimately to see how they turn out. We've got the finished tacos, and I gotta say, man, mine is the creme de la taco of tacos.
I don't think so. Mine's definitely better.
3, 2, 1.
wait,
A
wait.
3-second like challenge. We want to see if you can like this video in 3 seconds. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Done. Ready, set, go. Ta-da!
I mean, that looks whack.
You get to comment down below and vote whose do you think is more expensive, and we'll be tasting them and finding out their prices at the end of the video. We've got the completed burgers, and I'm so excited to find out which one's expensive, which one's cheap, and how they taste.
Yeah, so Collins, which one do you think is expensive?
See, I think, Devin, that mine's the expensive one, bro.
Yeah,
It's like, there's
you think
2
so?
patties on it, tons of cheese, golden buns.
That's pretty true. I think I kind of have to agree with you.
Yours,
Looks pretty normal.
you receive that at a restaurant, it's kind of like one of those things where you're waiting for your food, and it's like,
You just see yours and you're like,
yeah! Now, before we find out which one is the most expensive, it's time to taste it. So, Devin,
Yes.
which one should we try first?
I think let's do mine first. Oh, yes. This looks amazing.
I mean, it's very underwhelming, and I'm not at all impressed by...
What? You just made an O sound.
Oh! I gotta say, bro, from the inside, the quality looks very high on your burger. Let's see if it tastes as cheap as I hope it does. 3, 2, 1. Ah, how'd you do that?
Oh my goodness. You truffle bars, dude? I am so much trouble. What is going on, dude? What? Dude, say something.
Are you liking it?
I'm loving it.
Are you kidding me? All right, here we go. So now it's going to have to kind of hold it down like this. Hold it
Okay.
steady. Down. Slice, 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 slice. Here's the reveal. The inside of the burger. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh my gosh. It looks like the earth between different crust layers.
What?
Ready, set, go.
I can't.
All right, now let's find out which burger is the expensive one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
Whoa!
I knew it!
Wait,
That tasted terrible.
What are you talking? Wait, $13.50?
What? That's way more expensive than it should have been.
Wait, then it should have been. I thought it lived up to the standard. Oh.
It's got to be the quail eggs, dude, and the
No,
Wagyu beef.
I think it was the Wagyu beef. I think that's probably what drove the prices way up. I mean, the cheese was really good as well. So let's add it all together, Devin.
Yep.
The final price of your burger is, drumroll please,
$466.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I know.
You can comment down below, would you pay $466 to be disappointed by a hamburger?
Whoa,
And
wait a
right
second.
now, we're on to the next one. We've got the tacos, and it's finally time to find out which one's expensive, which one is cheap, and how they taste. So initial predictions, Devin, which is the expensive taco? This
You
is
know
tough.
what? I'm thinking it's yours, dude. You got gold leaf, truffle, lobster.
Or chunks of dirt. I
yeah?
think yours is the expensive one. With that amount of caviar, I know caviar is extremely expensive.
For this one, let's try mine first.
Now, although I think yours is the expensive one, I'm not excited to try it because that amount of caviar, bro, it's gonna be like a blast of salt in your mouth.
I'll take a bite, then you take a bite.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1. Oh, it's crunchy. And the caviar, how am I supposed to take a bite, bro? Are you kidding me? There's nothing left in the taco, Devin. You totally took the whole taco with you.
That's so gross.
It's so gross? Well, the opinion is in. Apparently it
What?
tastes
No,
very
no,
gross.
no,
I think.
not.
All right, so I'm gonna use a spoon here and just like scoop it back in like this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the taco shell is the worst.
That is way too much. That's probably the fishiest thing I've ever eaten, bro.
I
That
know.
has gotta be cheap caviar. So I guess we're gonna lift up first, and I'll take the first bite. Just
It broke.
Okay, here
How
we
did
go.
that happen?
I don't know. Pinch like this. Here, we're gonna take a bite. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, if you want to win a 15-minute video call with Devin and I, text the word cook to 81800 right now. So pause the video, text the word cook to 81800. You'll automatically be entered into win. And let's see how this tastes. Ready, set, go.
Oh, how does it taste? What? I'm just gonna go for the
Whoa.
top. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, your guacamole. Hold on.
All right, well now it's time to find out what do they actually cost. So
Yep.
let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
How?
I knew it, bro.
What?
Bland guacamole
It was so
and all.
bad.
It was not.
Mine was only $17.
Only 17, dude.
I had
$17
so much caviar on there.
for
though.
a taco. You can get a taco for like
guess.
$2. Mine probably has to do with the beef, the lobster, but definitely the truffles and the gold
Yeah,
leaf. Can't
yeah.
forget about the gold leaf. Let's add up all the ingredients and find out what is the grand total of my extremely expensive taco. 3, 2, What? Oh, dude, $436.
How?
What?
It tasted so bad.
It's not just the guacamole. It was only the guacamole. You get to comment down below whose taco would you have rather eaten, and right now we're on to the next one. We've got the finished mac and cheese, and now it's time to find out which one's expensive, which one's cheap, and how they taste. And off the bat, the gold leaf looks terrible. Got all kind of like crusty on mine. So Devin, right now, which one do you think is expensive?
I think it's mine. Mine has lobster on it, and it just kind of looks better.
I'm actually gonna say that mine is the expensive one. I think it's a come from behind victory. Which one are we going to taste first?
I think let's do your sad wilted one.
Sad wilted
Yeah.
one. I think this is the expensive one,
I think
man.
it's cheap. The cheese has gotten all hard, man.
All right, well,
It's
you're
mine.
going for a little petite bite there. I'm gonna go for
Petite,
mine.
right.
There we go. We want to cheers it?
Not really.
Why?
All right, it's mac and cheese. I don't know. It's not a drink.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! No word.
What?
No.
What? What?
Good.
Oh yeah. The best macaroni and cheese I have ever had. All right, time to taste yours. And if this one tastes better than mine, bro, I will do a backflip right now.
What?
I will
All right.
lose my mind. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we just launched our brand new Keeper Club, and if you become a member, you will get exclusive access to live streams, merch discount codes, custom emojis, loyalty badges, and exclusive content you can't see anywhere else. Click the top link in the description to join. It's only $4.99 a month, and let's see how it tastes. Ready, set, go.
Ah! Oh! Man! Ugh, dude, that was so bad. It tasted like rubber.
Here's the big reveal of the
right.
actual price. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes,
Yeah.
dude, I
That
knew it,
makes
bro. From
sense.
the very beginning, I knew mine was expensive. So how much?
Good job, man.
$11.
That's not like super cheap.
I wonder how much this one cost in total. Maybe like $50 for this one
Yeah,
here. So I mean, it's got a whole
probably. I don't
bunch of
know,
expensive
45?
ingredients. It's got meat. It's got some great cheese. Gold
got the
flake,
gold leaf.
It's got the noodles.
Gotta be gold.
But the cheese, man. I think the cheese is what really makes it expensive. All right, let's add all that up together, and the final price is what? $538.
No way. I mean, this has got to be made out of solid gold.
We've got the $10,000 Starbucks drink,
Yep.
and it's time to find out who the winner is. There were 3 incredible different dishes, and I gotta say, Devin, you definitely took the first one. The burger round was all yours.
Thank you. Yeah, I totally agree. But your mac and cheese was phenomenal.
Thank
so
you.
I think you definitely took that round.
I really think it was all the ingredients, not my cooking abilities. It was,
I
it was
don't know, man.
fully the ingredients.
It was really delicious.
So when it all comes down to, the tiebreaker is the taco round.
Yes. I mean, my cat pretty bad.
Yeah, but I gotta say, my guacamole admittedly was not up to standards of where it should be. So I gotta say, I think we both kind of fell short of the mark in terms of
Yeah,
preparation.
I
So
agree with you.
how we call it a draw, Devin? We'll share the drink.
All right, yep, that sounds about
All
right.
right, and you get to comment down below what is your favorite food you would love to see us make a cheap and expensive version of it. Click over here if you want to see another video. Is it good? You got 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Love you. Bye.
I'm through with standing in line, the clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
For what you need.
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. Mine star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free.
I have the quesadilla.
I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna sing those songs that offend the senses. Gonna pop my pills from a Pez dispenser. Get washed up singers writing all my songs. Lip sync them every night so I don't get them wrong. Well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
So what you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. Mine star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free.
I have the quesadilla.
I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna sing those songs that offend the senses. Gonna pop my pills from a Pez dispenser. Get washed up singers writing all my songs. Lip sync them every night so I don't get them wrong. Well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
Ooh. 面白い。何？恐るるに足らず。何？何？
の玉が正義の証明貫けば英雄に近づいたその目を閉じて触れてみれば同じ形同じ体温の悪魔僕はダメってあいつはいいのそこに壁があっただけなのに生まれてしまった定め嘆くな僕らはみんな自由なんだから鳥のように羽が
Stop the cap.
Voy a la playa, ya subió la marea.
What the fuck?
You had a cover up, I'd rather let them be. Oh shit.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with
Coming at you live, real wild. Here to light it up, set the world on fire. Gonna break rules and hearts in twos, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Never going back, nah, that. Diamonds on drip, 'cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break rules and hearts in twos, 'cause that's what the baddest do.
I'll melt your face off, disappear, I'm your eraser. Aim the cut just like a razor. Murked up in this world, my blazer. I got all the boys on me, I got all the lines on ring. Knocking dead, turning heads, I got all the eyes on me. Lady face, 걸어 들어와, 유행 선두자. 원하지, 맘 못하잖아, 애가 타잖아. You like whoa, 할리 you도 gold. 난 알지, I know. 준비해, cause I like the ball. 멈추지 않아, 말할래, 그게 like a bag. 그거 말고 bye, 믿어봐, 그만큼 크게. 어깨 펴고 high, 100% 덤비지 못해. 죽여주잖아, 나는 boss. 간지 with the sauce, 원하면 줄게.
I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해, 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. Coming at you live, real wild. Here to light it up, set the world on fire. Gonna break rules and hearts in twos, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Never going back, nah, that. Diamonds on drip, 'cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break rules and hearts in twos, 'cause that's what the baddest do. It's crazy. Sorry for the bad news, sorry I'm so bad. Only took a minute for me to get what you had. Sorry for the bad news, know it makes you sad. There for a minute, baby, you should pack your bags.
Way that I look should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the sound of applause. You know I mean everything that I say. When you see me coming, get out of the way. Back in the sleigh, back and I'm better and ready to stay.
I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해, 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. It's crazy.
Sorry, not sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 좀 mad. Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex.
玉が正義の証明貫けば英雄に近づいたその目を閉じて触れてみれば同じ形同じ体温の悪魔僕はダメってあいつはいいのそこに壁があっただけなのに生まれてしまった定め嘆くな僕らはみんな自由なんだから鳥のように羽があればどこへだって行けるけど帰る場所がなければきっとどこへも行けないただ生きるのは嫌だ世界は残酷だそれでも君を愛すよ何を犠牲にしてもそれでも君を守るよ間違いだとしても疑ったりしない正しさとは自分のこと強く信じることだ
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi. 'Cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. But you ask what you thought of me while I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and